guys, Doitonadime here. So in this video, I'm going to show you our office makeover and organization. So first, I want to take you through the before tour and the preparation for how we did this on a budget. So initially, this was really Charlie's office space because he used to work from home. It was very dark, all of the furniture was really dark, and it felt like it was sucking the life out of the room. It was pretty organized, but I didn't have a space to be able to work, and there wasn't really room with the way the desk was positioned. So we took a very well-planned trip to Ikea so we didn't get sidetracked, and then we went through and we cleared out everything in the office. We threw away and donated things that we didn't need, so we were completely prepared to only have things that we were going to use. Now, like any redo, we did have a few mishaps along the way, but it's normal, right? Who doesn't when it's assemble yourself furniture? But again, here is the before, the dark before with hardly any room, and the after. It is so bright, so open and airy, plus I have a workspace too, so let me take you guys through, show you how we did this on a budget and the organization systems that we used. I hope you enjoy. So this is my desk area. We got the desk from Ikea. It was less than $200. They have a soft close cord organizer so you can contain all the cord clutter and you don't have to see anything. That was one of the big selling points of them. And this floating shelf above it, this was less than $20, wasn't it, Charlie? Mm-hmm. It was very inexpensive. I want to show you guys some of the thrifted and upcycled items and the Dollar Tree items. The first thing is this business card holder. I always love these from the Dollar Tree. This little planter, I'm in love with this. This actually, Nikki's mom from At Home with Nikki bought for me from the thrift store. It was just $3. It looks so cute up here, so I love finding little decor pieces like this for really inexpensive. The organizer on my desk, I actually thrifted. This little pencil container I found at the dollar spot at Target. I love these plants with fake water at the bottom. I think it looks really realistic, and you can do this yourself. You can actually get fake water acrylic from Walmart and make your own. I made a video about that. All of this stuff that I mentioned is going to be linked down below. This is where I keep all of my wrapping paper. I thrifted this bin. I think it's a laundry basket. It was $2.99 from the Goodwill, and it's a perfect spot to corral all of this. This is kind of like my YouTube planning planner. I like month spreads for stuff that I don't need to be really detailed. I just do a very general overview for my videos, and I stick it in here. This is the drawer where I keep all of my desk essentials, and one of my favorite organizers, you guys, are boxes that you get Apple products in. iPhone boxes, they're so sturdy, they're completely free. They make the best desk organizers. This is kind of my technology drawer where I keep all of my extra camera gear and stuff, so it's at the ready and really easy to access. I have always wanted to have a spot to put all of our diplomas and stuff like that from our undergrad and our postgraduate. And a really quick tip is you do not have to spend a lot of money on frames. Go to the Goodwill, get frames, and just paint them all the same color, even if you just take a Goodwill frame and paint it black. So my new obsession are these shelves from Ikea. They're $64, and Ikea has a ton of options of these little boxes, so that's where I ended up getting them. But you can find these at Michael's or wherever you want on clearance somewhere. Even the Dollar Tree sells canvas totes. And something I really didn't like about our other office was I felt it was so dark and suffocating. And part of the reason is books. The titles of books just really draw your eye with so much color. So something I saw on Pinterest that I love doing is turning my books backwards after you've read them. And I have them organized by category so I can still find them if I need to. I just think it looks really elegant and brightens up the room. These are where Charlie's karate belts are. I actually got this. The price is probably still on it. It was $3.99 from the Goodwill, and it's a really cool shadow box, and it was originally from Pottery Barn. So moving over to Charlie's desk area, to stay organized in the office, I highly recommend this. Like, if I could recommend one thing, I don't think I could recommend anything more than having this file organizer with 3 things in it. A to file, an action folder, and a reference and tax document. This is what we use for all of our mail. All of these folders, by the way, were $1 for all of them from the dollar spot at Target. I love this art above the desk, and something you guys may not know is Goodwill actually gets a ton of Target cast-offs. So if you go into Goodwill, they'll have art and things that are broken or just didn't sell at Target at the Goodwill. I see it all the time, so always check at Goodwill for art first. I got this little picture on his desk from our honeymoon, and then a calendar that I got at the dollar spot at Target that I just think is really pretty. and I'm sure Charlie doesn't care that it's there. The system we use to keep our files organized is the Freedom Filer. It works so well. It is a self-cleansing system. I did a whole video on this and I'm going to link down below, but it's the best way, I think, to keep your files organized. I have my YouTube congratulations, and then over here I have my Dollar Tree creation. This is a Dollar Tree wall decal with a thrifted stand. How fitting that these are right next to each other. And then of course Charlie's Lions football. If you guys didn't know, he actually interned with the Detroit Lions, which is pretty cool. I hate cord clutter. Like anytime I see cords, I'm like, oh, just hide them. So something I do is I run it down the side and then I stick painter's tape along the back. From the other shelves, you can't see the cords like behind the books and stuff. It just makes it really easy. Another thrifted thing that I love are these. These are just a couple of bucks and it's got all of my teaching curriculum in here, but the books are really bright colors and pretty ugly. So it's nice to be able just to hide it in there, but still access it really easy if I need to. So that is the tour of our office and how we organize it and kind of the redo that we did on a budget. And I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys!